I hope that, oh, I'm live. Looks like I'm live. Okay. Okay, I'm going live to deliver lesson 5 of the Fall Watercolor Collections Challenge. And I'm Chris. If you don't know me yet, I'm Chris, and I'm a watercolor and creative teacher on Skillshare and on my own website as well. And I had my computer crash. Thankfully, I can use the internet, so I'm doing this, but I cannot upload a video. I cannot get to my video program. I cannot do anything to upload the video. It won't work. So I've called techs, I've called people that are savvy, and no one can help me with this. I have to take my computer in, but I wanted to do this first so I can deliver lesson 5 to you. And I'm just going to make sure that I think I'm on a different link than I told you before. So I'm going to just see if I can plug this in. This is my first time live streaming on YouTube, so yeah, there's going to be a learning curve. So just bear with me. Okay. Okay, we're good. So I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so lesson 5 of the watercolor, the Fall Watercolor Collections Challenge. Super exciting. Something just fell. And, you know, I've been leading up to this point with the last, 4 lessons where I have been building a little Halloween collection. I'm going to go see if I can share my screen because I wanted to kind of do the reveal on my shop today. And oh, hi, Bonnie. Thanks for being here. Hello. Let me just send you a wave. There you go. All right. So the first 4 lessons have been leading up to this point, and I started with very simple Halloween paintings and worked my way up to putting it into Procreate to kind of clean up the edges and make sure I didn't have any pencil marks showing, which is okay in some cases. I just didn't want it in this case. And then actually saving them as the right files and then bringing them into Printful, who is my POD shop, what do you call it, software, and allowing them to actually print them on things. And so I am going to see how I can share my screen. And if I can't share my screen, I will give you the link so you can go and look at the shop yourself and see what I did. It's very simple. It's actually very humble. It's only like 4 actual products and 4 designs. So a total of 16, I think, listings on there. And for a few different things, t-shirts, mugs, greeting cards, a tote bag too. So that's another product as well. Okay, I may have to wait 24 hours after this live stream before, I mean, when you first live stream on YouTube, they don't give you all the options until it's 24 hours later. I think something kicks in. So I may not have the option to share my screen. So I'm going to pop the link into the chat. That's the challenge link in case you haven't already joined the challenge. And then I have a link for you for my shop as well. So you can go take a look since I can't share here. Again, once I'm able to put the lesson up, I will actually put the lesson up. I just feel so bad that it's so late. Okay, and that's the link to my shop. So you can click on it and go kind of visit it and see what I did. It was really simple. It just wasn't easy in the beginning because I had to learn the steps. It's always that learning curve that creates that gap and sometimes that procrastination of between us doing something and not doing something, putting it off, etc. So I'm really trying to break down what I try to do in this challenge is break down the steps for myself and for you that I'm not creating this super complicated collection. I'm not painting these super complicated paintings, just super, very simple and quick. I actually have my paintings I can show you. In case you haven't been on the challenge and you haven't seen them yet, I literally painted this page. And then I took a picture of this page with my smartphone. I have an iPhone 14 Pro. But any smartphone will take a high definition image. It's, get up close to it, so it's as large as possible. I kind of isolated like a picture here, a picture here, and then I separated the bats and brought them into Procreate. And you don't want to reduce them and then save and then blow them up again, because you'll lose resolution when you do that. So you want to open and close it while it's not in that, like, you don't want to save it that way. You want to make sure it's like as large as possible on that Procreate screen, so you keep the high resolution. And then you kind of go around the edges, and you can see that in lesson 3 or 4. I can't remember now, but it's all there. I'm going to actually give you a link to the fall playlist, the playlist for the lessons for this free challenge. I'm going to give you the link for that. And that is in there now as well. And so thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. So yes, that is the link to my shop and the link to the challenge so you can join, and the link to the lessons here on YouTube that you can watch. There are a total of 4 lessons plus this one, which is I'm not really going to count because I can't show you all the things I thought I could show you. But maybe if I do this again tomorrow, maybe tomorrow I can get my video up. That would be nice. But in the meantime, thanks for coming. I mean, I'm not going to keep you. So go and see my shop. It was quite the journey. And now I'm getting ready to. So yeah, the challenge is not over. I'm going to be starting any day my holiday paintings for my holiday collection. And I've just been working on inspiration and ideas, and I'm going to sketch that out, paint it on video for you so you can watch that. And I'm going to rebuild the shop now in a little bit more, hopefully more, I'm going to hopefully have patterns this time and more options. I would like to do wrapping paper. I'd like to do like all over print t-shirts for the holidays, just more diverse products. Now that I've actually done it and I've gone through the steps, I have gotten past that learning curve. And so now I can go deeper and bigger. And that is how I've grown. That's how I've grown all these years. And just start small and just follow those little steps. Don't be too hard on yourself. Go easy. And, sometimes you put something on your to-do list, but like open my shop. That's like 25 steps. So you want to break it down more and maybe do like 1 or 2 steps one day and then another 2 steps another day, depending on how difficult they are, and break it down over a month. I mean, spread it out and don't push yourself so hard. Don't feel behind anyone because it's really not relevant. How can we be behind someone? We don't even know what their journey is, or, maybe they're further along on the steps, but that's okay. You're going to get there too. I believe in you and I know you can do it. So again, I'll have lesson 5 up when I can. And thank you for watching. Bye.